Well, guess what? After 50 years of waiting to go here, we finally made it to Lookout Mountain, Ruby Falls, Chattanooga, Tennessee. And there is the entrance. Looks like we're here in time for Christmas. The day after Thanksgiving, as a matter of fact. We always drove by here when we were heading to California when we were kids, and for some reason we never got to make the turn to come up this road. But finally we were high atop Lookout Mountain, looking down on Chattanooga.
Alrighty folks, we're here at the next stop of the tour to Cactus and Candle. Now this is the only formation in the cave that we are allowed to touch. So y'all just go ahead and get it out of your system. Go ahead and touch it. That's how smooth it is, and that's why it is so smooth, because over the years people have been touching and rubbing on it. The oils in people's hands have smoothed it over this way. Now remember, I just told you it's been touched over the years by millions and millions of people. So you can make up your own mind whether you want to touch it or not. Touch it if you want to. Alright folks, now while we're here, we're going to listen to a page right out of the diary of Leo Lambert.
Further ahead, we found unusual formations that look like a chandelier and a totem pole. There's even one that Jimmy said looked like the north end of a southbound donkey. One column looks as if it's made from onyx. We continued onward.
Now we continue onward.
You may touch these formations as you pass, but we ask that you not touch any other formations in the cave. Today, there is a state law against writing on, defacing, or breakage of formations in caves.
I think I'll pass.
Millions and millions of hands.
Yeah. That's a crystal chandelier. See? From the backside. It's better from the backside. There's a donkey. Looks like his butt.
Donkey was.
Alrighty, folks, we're here at our next stop of the tour. How you doing back there, Tampa? Alright. Alright, folks, now we're here in the Hall of Dreams. Now, I got good news and I got bad news here in the Hall of Dreams. Now, the good news is we're halfway to the waterfall. Yeah. Now, the bad news is we're only halfway to the waterfall. Whichever way you want to look at it.
And get Myrtle.
Myrtle the turtle.
Very black.
Here's Charming Ruby Falls. Emerald Falls. Top of Ruby Falls Towers. Looking out over the city of Chattanooga. After Ruby Falls, we were going to go to the Incline Railway. Look at this angle that thing is on right there.
Blossoms of dogwoods bloom. Summer brings out the mountain laurel and rhododendron, and in the fall come the brilliant reds and yellows of the hardwoods. The crisp days of winter offer a view from the incline that is unparalleled in its clarity. The Astrodome roof overhead allows you to see the horizon and surrounding countryside without having to move from your seats. The incline center rail is used by both cars going up and down the mountain. When we enter the passing switch and move past the other car coming up the mountain, we are exactly at the halfway point of our temperature.
Going up the incline. Oh, on the seat.
I know it. That's right.
There's a station.
That is too funny. It's like going up a right angle. I think it's Scarface, I'm not sure.
Even though I've never ride this thing again, it is interesting.
I'll never ride.
The next stop on our list in Chattanooga was Rock City. Pretty crowded today, but we're on Lookout Mountain and should be able to see 7 states before long. In the meantime, there's some nice artwork from wood. It's the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. This is where people chose to shop today.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. That's scary.
This is where we're over top of the waterfall.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
Sky Bridge.
아저씨가 네 가게 해준다고.
This is Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. Go ahead. Another old stone face.
Oh, it's on the side. Point left. I guess it's...
I don't know if you can read it, but somebody's carved this into a field. Every season, a new reason. See Rock City. And this is 7 flags for the states that you can see from this point. Which they're You can see right daggone far. Some of our party gonna go try to walk on a swinging bridge. The swinging bridge is right over there. I don't know if you can see it through the trees. That's Fat Man Squeeze, and this is like, it's a trail that goes down and then it gets really, really narrow and you have to squeeze through it. I don't think I'll give that a try today.